Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for March 19th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, a gentle yet powerful shift begins to stir within you, Virgo. The heavy veil of past heartache starts to lift, as if an inner door you once kept tightly closed now swings open with quiet determination. You've carried the weight of disappointment, replayed the moments of silence and unmet expectations, and allowed tears to mark the chapters of a connection that once lit up your world. But something sacred is changing. A soft click in your spirit signals the end of prolonged mourning. Healing arrives not as a dramatic storm, but as a steady sunrise, warming the broken places, coaxing clarity back into your vision, and inviting you to step forward with renewed grace. The energy surrounding your heart chakra glows with a deep, revitalizing crimson this week. Even if the thought of wearing bold red feels far from your current mood, imagine it as luminous medicine, a color that pulses with courage, slowly mending the tender fractures and preparing your heart to welcome something truer, lighter, more aligned. Your soul is quietly recalibrating, making space for joy that doesn't demand you beg for scraps of affection. Trust this preparation. It is the universe softly whispering that better is already on its way. A surge of momentum sweeps in, carried on swift wings of fire. Messages begin to fly toward you. Quick, heartfelt, electric, carrying the potential to untangle knots that have kept you restless and uncertain. These aren't random pings. They arrive as part of an ascending current, lifting you onto higher ground. What once felt like an endless loop of pain now transforms into forward motion. Your perspective tilts 180 degrees. Where you once lingered in shadows of why me, you now rise with the quiet power of someone who knows their worth. This inner revolution creates ripples, an energetic butterfly effect that reshapes your path with surprising strength and speed. Divine balance steps forward to speak its truth. You've whispered to the stars more times than you can count. This isn't fair. The scales have heard you. Cosmic justice moves with deliberate grace, not to punish, but to release you from a burden that has grown heavier than love ever should be. What began as hope has shifted into something exhausting, more tears than laughter, more questions than peace. Yet the wheel turns. The same disregard once shown to your heart now circles back, not as revenge, but as a mirror. The one who once walked away so confidently now finds their thoughts drifting back to you, unable to shake the echo of your absence. You become the quiet mystery they can't ignore. Meanwhile, your own energy transforms into something radiant and self-assured. You step into the archetype of the quiet sovereign, valuing yourself deeply, setting gentle but unbreakable boundaries, and turning your gaze toward new horizons. A fresh professional opening appears like a golden thread woven into your week. Perhaps a project that demands your full brilliance, a role that reignites your creative fire, or even the invitation to travel for work. Accept it. Movement heals. A journey, literal or symbolic, will clear stagnant energy and open unexpected doors, possibly connecting you with influential allies who expand your world in ways you haven't yet imagined. Your presence shifts from waiting to shining. No longer tethered to passive hoping, you move through your days with purpose. Yes, moments of lingering sadness may still brush against you, but they no longer define you. Time becomes your ally, helping you reconnect with your inner tools, your authentic light, your unshakable core. In this intentional silence, magic gathers. The one who drifted now feels the pull to return, not out of guilt, but out of genuine awakening. Surprises unfold like hidden gifts, the impossible edges closer to possible. Miracles slip through cracks you didn't know existed. What begins as an uneven flame, growing on their side, softening on yours, moves toward harmony. The energy isn't about instant fairy tale endings this week. It's about transition, small courageous steps, and progressive unfolding. By the weekend and into the days beyond, you'll sense the shift more clearly. Their intrigue deepening, their effort becoming visible, their desire to bridge the distance finally matching yours. Patience remains your quiet superpower. Professionally, the current carries you toward expansion and recognition. Celebrate the small victories. They're seeds of bigger harvests. Creativity flows freely. Joy returns in waves, and opportunities arrive that feel tailor-made for your unique gifts. Something abundant is ripening. Above all, this is your moment to bloom. Center yourself fiercely. Release what no longer nourishes. Trust the gentle yet unstoppable growth happening within. A love that once felt blocked now pushes through soil toward light. Stronger, healthier, more mutual. Something magnificent, something kinder, something that brings peace instead of ache, is already approaching. Listen for its knock. It has your name written in starlight. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe is preparing a grand shift for you, filled with surprises and miraculous developments. Your practical and analytical approach has positioned you perfectly to receive these blessings, as long as you embrace patience and open your heart to new possibilities. Angels are actively guiding you away from fear toward abundance and fulfilling connections. Card 1, Temperance. As an earth sign known for your diligence and attention to detail, Temperance reminds you today to blend your persistence with moderation. In matters of work and finances, continue your steady efforts without rushing, knowing that your Virgoan perfectionism and lifelong learning are being divinely supported. Angels are tempering your path to ensure no missteps occur, promising surprising economic rewards that may even include an unexpected journey or rapid opportunity. Your accumulated knowledge will serve as the foundation for success, so release any doubts and allow this balanced energy to bring the results you've earned through patience and dedication. Card 2, Justice. Justice brings the energy of divine balance and truth to your day, Virgo. You have often found yourself adapting to the needs of family, friends, and partners, a trait rooted in your service-oriented nature, but this card signals that this one-sided dynamic is coming to an end. Through karmic justice, manipulative individuals or those who lied to you will be removed, revealing important truths in love or work that empower your decisive nature. Legal or contractual matters could resolve in your favor, perhaps by signing key papers that affirm your rights. Those who caused harm will face natural consequences, restoring fairness and allowing your analytical mind to focus on forward progress with renewed confidence. Card 3, the World. The World card marks the successful completion of a major life cycle, opening the door to exciting new beginnings for you, Virgo. Your methodical nature has carried you through testing times, and now this closure rewards your efforts with wholeness and expansion. Particularly in love, old obstacles dissolve as someone who has been keeping their distance steps into this new phase. This transition promises the kind of giant positive change that feels miraculous, potentially shifting your environment or outlook for greater harmony. Embrace the end of the old to fully welcome the abundant cycle ahead. Card 4, King of Cups. Representing emotional maturity and compassion, the King of Cups heralds the arrival of a loving connection that matches your high standards. Virgo, your tendency to give endlessly in relationships has often left you carrying the weight alone. Now this mature, emotionally intelligent person will invest the necessary effort to stand at your level. With controlled passions and genuine wisdom, they bring stability and depth, turning potential romance into a balanced partnership. This figure's presence aligns with divine justice, ensuring equitable dynamics that honor your worth. Card 5, the Hermit. The Hermit reveals someone significant who has appeared distant or even ignoring you, Virgo. In reality, their withdrawal stems from deep-seated fear of rejection after past emotional wounds, causing them to hide intense feelings of desperation and longing. Your perceptive Virgo intuition likely picked up on this underlying tension, but clarity is dawning through a surprising revelation that will bridge the gap. This hidden passion, once illuminated, promises to reshape your connection in profound ways, moving from secrecy to open, transformative dialogue. Card 6, Death. Death indicates a powerful transformation and rebirth unfolding in your circumstances, Virgo. Rising from any ashes of past limitations, Your resilient and practical spirit allows you to release self-imposed blockages and outdated patterns, especially in love. This profound shift, echoing karmic or past life ties, enables connections to resurface renewed and vibrant. By embracing this necessary change without fear, you pave the way for the miracle of renewed affection and personal empowerment, where old struggles give birth to joyful new realities. Card 7. The Magician. The Magician empowers you with the recognition that you hold all the necessary tools for manifestation, dear Virgo. Your analytical precision, creativity, and resourceful mindset make you the master of your destiny, no more depending on others or concealing your light out of hesitation. Channel this energy to conquer battles in work or personal life, making heart-aligned choices that turn intentions into reality. Supported by spiritual allies, your focused actions will manifest the abundance and shifts you visualized. Card 8. The Star. The star shines brightly over your path today, bringing renewed hope, healing, and divine inspiration. After any periods of internal uncertainty or ghosts in your mind, this card confirms luck and angelic presence are with you. As a Virgo who excels when aligned with purpose, let go of fears and allow your brilliance to radiate freely. This hopeful energy heals past wounds and ensures that manifestations in love and finances align perfectly, delivering the surprising, positive developments you have patiently awaited. In today's tarot reading, the cards Temperance, Justice, the World, King of Cups, the Hermit, Death, the Magician, and the Star converge to deliver a powerful message for Virgo. A massive, positive surprise awaits, particularly in love, where someone who seemed indifferent is actually desperate with hidden emotions, ready for a transformative new chapter. Combined with economic progress through patience and divine removals of obstacles, you are called to step forward with confidence, manifest boldly, and embrace the miracle unfolding. Trust the process, make heart-centered choices, and watch as balance, abundance, and joy fill your life in profound ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, your financial landscape today pulses with promise, as steady efforts you've poured in begin to yield unexpected dividends. The universe rewards your meticulous planning and unwavering patience, hinting at a surge of prosperity that feels almost destined. Those persistent habits of tracking every detail and refining your strategies are paying off handsomely now, opening doors to resources you may not have anticipated. This period emphasizes balance in your approach to wealth. Avoid extremes of caution or impulsiveness. Your natural analytical prowess serves as a shield against potential pitfalls, allowing you to navigate any minor fluctuations with grace. Divine timing seems to align in your favor, suggesting that what you've sown through diligence is ready to harvest in surprising ways, perhaps through a quick influx or an overlooked opportunity resurfacing. Luck favors the prepared, and your preparedness shines brightly. Consider how small adjustments in budgeting or investment choices could amplify gains, drawing from reputable financial wisdom that stresses disciplined growth over risky gambles. Patience remains your greatest ally, transforming gradual progress into something substantial and rewarding. An element of divine justice infuses your monetary matters, clearing away any lingering blocks or unfair setbacks from the past. Those who may have undermined your efforts find their influence diminished, paving the way for clearer paths to abundance. Trust that your integrity and hard work attract positive returns, often in forms that exceed expectations. Embrace this flow without fear, as the energy supports manifestation when rooted in practicality. Your grounded perspective helps manifest stability, turning potential windfalls into lasting security. Today invites you to visualize prosperity not as fleeting luck, but as the natural outcome of your consistent excellence. Finally, recognize that true fortune extends beyond numbers. It's the peace and confidence that come from knowing your efforts are supported by higher forces. Lean into this assurance and watch as financial horizons expand in meaningful, transformative ways. The tarot gives you your lucky number, Your lucky numbers for March 19th are 3, 10, 2, 8, 7, 5. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Virgo, a profound shift stirs beneath the surface, where hidden emotions prepare to emerge dramatically. Someone who once seemed distant or unresponsive now grapples with intense longing, their apparent indifference masking a deep desperation to connect. This revelation promises to alter the dynamics you've known, bringing clarity and renewal. Your tendency to adapt endlessly to others reaches its natural conclusion today. No longer must you shoulder the full weight of emotional labor. Equilibrium arrives as a mature, compassionate partner steps forward, ready to match your depth and commitment. This connection feels earned through justice, ensuring fairness and mutual effort. Obstacles that blocked genuine intimacy, whether external interferences or internal doubts, begin dissolving swiftly. Past wounds heal as truths surface, freeing space for authentic bonds to flourish. A sense of karmic resolution prevails, suggesting ties that may span lifetimes are ready to rebirth in healthier, more vibrant forms. Embrace the surprise element here. What begins as a conversation or confession could spark transformative joy. Your discerning nature helps discern genuine intentions from fleeting ones, guiding you toward love that honors your worth. Release old patterns of self-sacrifice, inviting reciprocity that feels balanced and uplifting. The energy encourages honesty in expressing feelings, fostering growth for both parties involved. Whether reviving a past connection or welcoming someone new, the focus lies on emotional maturity and shared vulnerability. This path leads to deeper fulfillment, where love becomes a source of strength rather than strain. Ultimately, today's romantic currents invite you to rise renewed, like a phoenix embracing fresh beginnings. Trust the process, as divine support ensures that what unfolds aligns with your highest good, delivering the miracle of heartfelt connection you've quietly awaited. At work. Professionally, Virgo, your diligent nature positions you for significant breakthroughs amid any current challenges. Rivalries or subtle tensions may arise, yet your precision and expertise allow you to navigate them successfully. Opportunities to showcase your skills emerge, particularly in the latter part of the day, reinforcing your standing. Persistence defines your trajectory. Continue refining processes and learning from experiences, as these habits attract recognition and advancement. A major response to your efforts looms, potentially involving rapid developments like new projects or travel-related prospects that enhance your career path. Justice plays a key role, removing unhelpful influences or clarifying truths that empower decisive actions. Legal or contractual elements could resolve favorably, perhaps through important agreements that solidify your progress. Your analytical mind excels here, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones. Embrace assertiveness when opportunities knock. Hesitation could delay rewards you've earned. Set clear boundaries and communicate your value confidently, drawing from astrological insights that highlight communication as your superpower today. This approach opens doors previously closed. Transformation awaits in your professional sphere, urging small but impactful changes to align with greater abundance. Release stagnation by choosing paths that resonate with your core strengths, knowing spiritual allies support your evolution toward success. Victory in ongoing battles feels imminent, bolstered by supportive figures who cross your path. Manifest your goals with focused intention, as the stars align to amplify your capabilities and deliver the professional fulfillment you deserve. Health. Your well-being today calls for gentle equilibrium. Virgo, blending your meticulous self-care routines with moments of restful surrender. Physical vitality strengthens through consistent habits, yet listen closely to subtle signals urging moderation and recovery. Angels guide you toward choices that nurture without overwhelming. Emotional balance proves essential, as lingering fears or mental ghosts could manifest as tension if ignored. Prioritize grounding practices, perhaps mindful walks or structured breathing, to dispel anxiety and restore inner harmony. Your body responds beautifully to disciplined yet compassionate care. Transformation in health patterns emerges, encouraging release of outdated habits that no longer serve. Embrace renewal by incorporating fresh elements into your regimen, fostering resilience and renewed energy. Divine protection surrounds you, easing any burdens. Focus on holistic wellness, addressing mind, body, and spirit in tandem. Small decisions today compound into lasting improvements, aligning with your innate perfectionism turned toward self-kindness. Avoid overthinking. Trust intuitive nudges toward what feels restorative. Support from spiritual sources bolsters your journey, reminding you that healing unfolds in divine timing. Release self-imposed pressures, allowing joy and lightness to infuse your daily vitality. This approach cultivates profound, sustainable well-being. Ultimately, shine brightly in your health pursuits, stepping out of hiding to claim vibrant energy. The universe affirms your path, promising strength and renewal as you honor both effort and ease. Family and friends. Family dynamics shift toward greater harmony, Virgo, as supportive energies clear away discord and foster understanding. Connections deepen through honest exchanges, revealing truths that strengthen bonds rather than strain them. Your role as the reliable anchor proves invaluable now. Past adaptations where you constantly adjusted to others' needs give way to mutual respect and balance. Relatives recognize your contributions more fully, leading to appreciation and collaborative efforts. Divine justice ensures fairness prevails in interactions. Obstacles, whether misunderstandings or external pressures, begin lifting, creating space for authentic closeness. Embrace revelations that surface, using your discerning insight to navigate conversations with grace and clarity. This fosters healing and renewed unity. Spiritual guidance surrounds family matters, drawing in allies who offer wisdom and encouragement. Lean on these influences to support positive changes, transforming routines into nurturing environments. Your practical approach helps implement lasting improvements. Joy infuses gatherings or daily interactions, encouraging shared abundance rather than sacrifice. Release old resentments, inviting rebirth in relationships that matter most. This period promises emotional security and collective growth. Celebrate the miracle of evolving ties, where love resounds through patience and presence. Your family's circle expands in warmth, reflecting the profound shifts unfolding across your life today. Compatibility. Virgo finds exceptional harmony with earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn, whose grounded practicality mirrors your own methodical approach to life. These pairings thrive on shared values of stability, reliability, and long-term planning, creating secure foundations for mutual growth. Water signs, particularly Cancer and Scorpio, offer emotional depth that complements your analytical mind beautifully. Their intuitive nurturing balances your logic, fostering profound connections where vulnerability meets understanding and support flows naturally. Fellow Mercury-ruled signs, Gemini, and perhaps aspects of Libra, spark intellectual stimulation and lively communication. These matches encourage mental expansion and playful exchanges, though they require effort to align differing paces and perspectives. Fire signs like Leo bring passionate energy that ignites your reserved side, while Aries adds bold initiative. These unions challenge you to step beyond comfort zones, infusing excitement and motivation into daily routines. Air signs such as Aquarius provide innovative ideas that inspire your problem-solving talents, though emotional detachment may need bridging. Sagittarius offers adventurous optimism, broadening horizons and encouraging flexibility in your structured world. Overall, compatibility flourishes when partners honor your need for order while appreciating your devotion. Today's energies favor connections built on justice, maturity, and transformative potential, ensuring relationships that evolve into sources of lasting fulfillment and joy. Your lucky color today. Today, the most resonant color for Virgo is deep green, evoking growth, renewal, and the steady vitality of nature that aligns perfectly with your earthy essence and desire for balance and healing. The phrase of the day: abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.